What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of
Let's Talk Pendejadas. What the
Who are you?
What are you guys doing here?
We had to pay your rent. What are you doing here?
Excuse
We
us,
took
what
over.
you mean?
Excuse me, didn't you just file for bankruptcy?
Danny, Irma out, Jojo and Antonio in.
Sorry, it ain't gonna happen, baby.
I'm like, what are you-
It is gonna happen.
I'm like, you're gonna have
No,
to
it is
clock
gonna
out.
happen.
No, you're gonna have to clock out.
you're gonna clock out.
Right
No,
now. Don't let me. Oh,
no.
What is up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. As you guys can see, we have our very first guest of 2025.
Antonio and Jojo.
Hello, everyone.
Oh my
yeah, ask for it. We're here.
I'm like, who?
Yeah.
I'm like, didn't you email me through my management?
You went to my manager.
No, literally.
If you guys don't know who they are so iconic all over TikTok. I feel like they remind me so much of me and Irma from when we were younger. Wait, are you guys younger than us?
No, we're fucking old.
Really?
Yes.
40?
Younger.
I'm 36.
No.
Yeah, I'm 36.
Liar.
Liar.
No,
me?
no, we're older. I'm 30.
Really?
Lies, I'm
Yeah,
Manelli
you're
lies.
No, I'm 30.
He is.
Really?
I'm 30.
26.
No, I'm
You
30.
did 25, 26. You just
Well,
32.
Really?
yeah.
Oh, okay. So what year?
Catfish.
Let's see. I'm like, let's see if you guys know.
July 14th, 1994.
you had to think
You're
about
like,
it.
you're like AI
hold
work
on.
now. But yeah, you guys, I feel like I have been telling Irma how much I've been wanting to have them on the podcast.
And literally, like, after he told me about him, I had to snoop on TikTok, obviously, and stalk your guys' pages. And honestly, you guys are such a vibe. You guys are so, literally, sus ambientes is very out there, and I love it so, so much.
Thank
so I'm
you.
so glad
Thank
to finally
you.
meet you guys. Like,
Thank
this
you.
is literally an iconic moment.
But if you guys don't know who they are, we're going to leave the mics to them so they can introduce themselves.
My name is Anthony Nicholas Regis. I'm from Long Beach, California. Born and raised in LA, though.
Oh, okay. What part of LA?
Inglewood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I like to be hot. I like to be
my
sexy.
Oh,
I like to be funny.
Okay,
And I like to
heard.
be smart, kind of.
Oh. Okay.
I like to be a lot of things but broke and dumb.
Oh.
Not hot, not hot.
That's the quote of the year.
You're like, look in the mirror.
I'm Jojo. I'm from LA, but I was born in the Valley. I'm a Valley girl.
Ooh. Ah, you're like,
Nah, I'm just
ooh.
kidding.
You're like, somebody should check on her.
Is she okay?
I'm Anthony's manager.
She is.
Oh, really? Okay. No, never in this lifetime. I'm actually her manager.
We have been meaning to have them already on the podcast for like quite a minute now. We had to reschedule 2 times, guys. 2 times from
Because
last
of them.
year.
It's their fucking fault.
What can you say? We're busy.
We're booked and busy, kid. I'm like,
busy.
sorry that you have so much time on your hands. It has been a good minute that we've been trying to film. And like I told you guys, I have actually thought of having them on the podcast for a while now. We were like, Irma, this needs to be like
Iconic. It has to be set good. Like, we want to make sure that you guys are entertained, and obviously you guys are entertained as well.
What can you say?
Anyways,
You're like, I'm actually entertaining you.
I think I'm a joke.
But yes, you guys, we have been wanting them for a fat ass minute. But other than that, how was your guys' holidays?
Busy.
Oh,
it was
yes.
so busy.
I know that you guys worked because that was the day that we were supposed to film, no?
Yeah.
The next day, no?
No, yeah. They switched the holiday schedule. In order for us to get the holiday off, we had to work the weekends. Because we're usually closed.
Yeah.
So our managers are like,
It was
y'all,
like a
everyone
bunch of-
wants Wednesday
You're like,
off.
you're the best
You're working the
one.
weekend.
Oh.
So I slashed her tire.
Oh. Okay. That's good, though. She's like,
And I'm
out
fired.
of your paycheck.
Really?
She's like, I saw you. How did you guys celebrate it with your families?
We stayed in.
no way.
Yeah, I stayed in.
Wait, why?
literally nothing's going on. Everyone out here, dying. Everyone out here getting crazy.
Yeah, you're like,
I'm
I'd rather have my peace at home.
Literally. Let me
Well,
have my
did you at
peace.
least buy yourself a Christmas gift?
I did.
What did you buy yourself?
I did.
You
A
sure
rose
did?
toy.
Oh.
Yeah.
How will you
I'm like, oh.
You need to
I'm
recharge.
like,
I need to recharge it right
I'm
now.
like, what's your review?
It's in my car charger right now.
You're like, it's actually in me. You hear vibration? You hear vibration?
I'm like
It's
this.
me.
Oh, you were like, oh my god,
I'm actually not
No,
nervous. It's
I'm
my
like
rose
this.
toy.
I'm very relaxed.
No,
about you?
but I stayed in, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, it was a cute little holiday for you.
Yeah.
What about you, Jojo? What
Mine
did you
was
do?
very simple too. Like I just went to my sister's house and it was just like us. Everyone was like busy doing their own thing.
Oh, okay.
But
I
I'm
feel
like
like that's what
glad.
happened this
Yeah.
year for New Year's too. My mom last minute decided that she wanted to host New Year's in her new home with my dad's side of the family. And I was like, mood. I was like, you should have told me. And she's like, it happened last minute. I was like,
should've
girl,
told me
you were
that."
drunk and invited them over. What do you
What
mean
do
it
you
was
mean?
last minute?
Like, hello?
Yeah. So I was a little annoyed that I didn't spend it with my family, but my sister also went to a rave. So literally, since it's only
Everyone
me, my
went.
mom, and my stepdad and my little brother, I don't talk to my aunts and uncles or like my grandparents aren't alive and stuff like that. So like I literally spent it alone with Alan's family.
Oh, okay.
Not with me.
She's in the back like,
She's on my backup dancer. She's like, hello.
I think the holidays was really fun. You at least were able to spend it with your family on Christmas, which
Yes.
was a good thing.
Yes,
I would
yes,
say,
yes,
because
yes.
normally they don't do that.
Yeah.
So in this case, I think you had a lot of fun. I had a lot
Yeah,
of fun
no me
on the
puedo
New Year.
quejar, I swear.
Honestly,
I'm over here
yeah.
complaining like, oh my god, my family did it. And Antonio over here all alone
I'm
on
not like, I spent it
Christmas
alone.
with my
No,
rose toy.
literally, with my rose toy.
No, but I feel like overall the holidays were super hectic this year. I know that you
was
guys
crazy.
also shop last minute porque mire sus TikToks.
I don't shop. I shoplift.
Oh.
The shopping was crazy.
Yeah, it was really, really crazy.
really
I feel like
crazy.
this year I waited so last minute. But then again, I got paid literally the 23rd.
Same.
At least you get paid.
You're like, I get paid
I
in
get paid
spit.
fast, literally. I went Christmas shopping the day before Christmas Eve.
Yeah, us too. Yeah,
I went
yeah.
to Cerritos Mall.
Really?
I didn't see you there.
Really?
You were Santa Claus, no?
I thought you went to the swap meet.
Hey, the swap is
That's why I saw you got my Harry Potter toy.
That's why it don't work.
Hey, at least she got
That's
something.
why the eye was crooked.
Literally, little cockeyed ass.
Enough with the holidays. We love the holidays. It was so much fun. Now, if you guys don't mind mentioning, what is it that you guys do? What is, Antonio and Jojo, what do they do on everything?
Well, we work at a dialysis center.
Yes.
We
I'm
say
a
relax,
doctor.
eh?
I'm a doctor Monday through Friday. And then Friday afternoon, I'm a veterinary technician.
Oh.
And then on Saturday, Sunday, I DJ.
Oh,
So you're like
okay.
Danny on
So you're like club, another club, another club.
saving people's
so
lives.
you never
club.
broke.
Never.
Girl.
Yeah.
I only got enough for my
The
rose
DJ
toy. You're like, I actually DJ in my bedroom.
No, but I'm a front desk person. I'm a
Oh,
secretary.
okay,
I was gonna
okay.
be like, damn, book me for my BBL.
I'm only. I mean, we could do it. We could try right now. I brought something.
Perfect.
So yeah, we work in dialysis. I've been in the medical field for like 8 years.
Really?
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
it's a long
What got
time.
you into that?
My uncle used to be in dialysis.
Really?
Yeah, so like that's how I like started with it, and then my friend happened to work like at that like clinic where he was at dialyzing, and I needed a job because it was like right out of high school,
Oh, bad.
and so like her dad was like the manager there, so like he got me in.
Oh my God,
yeah.
period.
And then like that's just
So did you start off like as a front desk at
no,
first?
I started off as like what you call like a reuse tech. It's something we don't use anymore, but it's like cleaning like the dialysis.
Like
Yeah,
the tools and stuff like that. Uh-huh.
But they took that away like a few years ago. But like that, I started like there, and then like I just
Moved your way up. So you didn't have to go to school for it?
no.
Really?
just
That's
fucked your way to the
iconic.
top.
She's all fucking like fucking
You didn't go to school?
everyone.
No, I just fucked.
I fucked my way through, baby.
She's like, now I'm your manager. No, but that is so cool. So you guys work, what you guys were telling me earlier, pretty much with like patients that like have like kidney failure, stuff like that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay.
basically dialysis is when patients kidney stop working. It cleans out the toxins in your blood. So once that stops working, it's not cleaning out the toxins. So they get plugged into a machine where the machine will clean the blood for you.
Like
It's kind of like plasma cells.
Yeah, like-
Yeah.
And how do they do that? They put it in your bag.
It's like a
your butt.
catheter, like an
Oh.
access.
Yeah, there's like two. There's like one that goes like straight to your heart, and then there's like the needles.
And it's like a fake vein, right?
Yeah, like you put.
Really?
Yeah,
So that-
Yeah.
big.
Patients usually go to the hospital, get diagnosed with kidney failure, and then they get referred to us.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's so cool. I feel
Yeah.
like being in the medical field is so interesting because there's a lot of things that go on
lot.
every single day, and your
Yeah.
guys' days are so different every
Every
single
day
day.
is different.
very
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wait, how did you get into the dialysis? Like,
It's actually a funny story.
You're like, I actually did fuck my way to the top.
I actually did fuck my way to the top, everyone. I have a
You said at the
roster.
bottom.
No, I really did.
Wait, really?
Yeah. No, literally. No, you guys know my friend Lexus? He's in our videos. Lexus.
Yes.
He was supposed to be here today.
Oh, yes, I remember.
He has COVID, basically.
Alexis, you failed us today.
But, so Lexus worked with her before anything, and then he needed a referral.
He needed money.
And then you get like money, like a bonus on top of that. So he's like, "You want to work at the clinic that I work at?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I had just got into a car accident. I just lost my job.
Oh, shit.
Both my jobs, and then I was just like, "Yeah, why not?"
You're like, it's not
So-
like I need it, but yeah, let's do it.
So I
just don't
applied,
bankrupt.
and then I came in for an interview, and it wasn't with the boss that I have now. It was with a different girl, and the girl goes, "Okay, like you could, like our interview's done," thinking I didn't like
Make
get the
it,
fucking job, and then I leave, and then she goes, "Oh wait, the person that is supposed to hire you wants to see you." So I was like, okay. So I go in, and she's sitting at her desk. She's very intimidating. And she was just like, hello. And I'm just like, hi. And she looked at me up and down, my boss. She looked at me up and down like, nice to meet you. I'm like, okay. And I walk out, and I got hired.
What the hell?
She wanted to switch things up because the AAs were always like women. You're hot now, right?
You're hot, sexy.
funny.
I'm like, you want to make out with me?
No, just kidding. But yeah, and then I just got the job, and I was just like, okay. And now I just sit there.
Literally.
You're sitting pretty. You're like, don't bother
No,
me.
I do a lot.
Let's not knock down my character.
Defamation. I work a lot.
No, yeah, for
yeah.
sure. I believe it either way because I feel like the medical field is so hectic. Even when you go up to the front bed,
Yeah, the front
desk
desk is
bitches.
crazy.
I'm like,
Literally.
those bitches. Those are the ones that are gonna fight. You on site.
I get shit from her. I get shit from people out there. Of course, I'm gonna be a bitch.
That's your
I'm
fuck it.
not a bitch.
Just kidding, guys. Just
I feel like
kidding.
I'm not a bitch. I
want to
promise.
be, but you know, I'm just
But
too
I'm
nice.
like, do I need my job or do I want to be a bitch?
Like, I'm
do I
demure
fuck you up
actually.
now?
You're like,
Or
pretty people
later.
actually don't get
fuck
mad.
Before we continue,
Right.
we have a gift for you guys. Is that okay?
Yes,
Okay, we
it better
have
be a big
something.
dick.
It's better. Because
Really?
I know you're a little broke.
Oh, yeah.
I saw your little...
Honestly, you guys are our only guests this time because I couldn't pay the rent.
You're like, I saw that you got a fake.
He did.
Got a real one.
I'm like, so I'm gonna call you out.
I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna let you guys choose.
You can
You can only get one.
Stop.
Oh my god. Wait, I
God.
low
Okay, this is the animal one.
You can look to see which one.
I'll take the green one because the green one
No,
called
you
my
can't
name.
take it. I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry. Then.
It's not for you.
I'll choose.
Oh my god.
Wait, so these are.
Loki, the
Those are like
They
sunny
big,
angels.
huh?
They're not
Oh
the
my
angels.
god! You know what's funny? I've always seen them, and when Danny and Alan got them, I was like, they're actually really
They're
cute.
so
We thought
big.
his TikTok were like a fake one.
I'm like, that ain't gonna
Where is he shot?
baby.
He's like,
No.
definitely the swap meet.
Oh my god!
Wait, which one do you guys think is cuter?
I like the animal series.
The animal series is
so
yeah.
cute.
It's because what if I get a pineapple and then they
Get a
confuse me?
pineapple.
Yes, I'm gonna do this one. Thank you guys.
You're
Thank you
welcome.
guys. Thank you.
This
Thank
is
you.
so
Thank
cute. Should we do a
you.
little
You guys wanna open them together?
Yes,
Okay.
let's open it together.
Okay,
Okay.
cool,
This
cool,
might
You
take
guys
a
want to go
minute.
first? Yes.
Yeah, you're
Okay, hold on.
Wait, how did you guys know that mine was fake?
You can tell.
You can tell.
Oh, was the baby like lopsided or something?
Hella
Yeah.
lopsided.
Guys.
Cockeyed. The paint wasn't on right.
Yes.
It looked a mess, honey. So let me
like,
get you a real one.
Oh, mine was silver inside.
Exactly. Fake.
Oh.
Nah, just kidding.
You're
I
like,
think they're a
I
different
knew.
color.
No, people were telling me that it was fake too.
Oh, wait.
But I was like, these bitches got me fucked up.
I think I
He
got
likes to guess what he's gonna get.
the hedgehog
Oh,
or the sheep.
cute.
Or the skunk one.
Oh, Oh, reindeer.
I got a reindeer.
That's so cute. You're like, I fucking hate her.
Which one
let's
do you
see.
think you got, Jojo?
I hope I get the apple or the raspberry or the
Cute.
grape. All of them. Eh.
All of them, either or.
Hopefully I get 2 in one.
You're like, hold on.
Let's see.
Sounds like a little condom.
Literally.
What is it?
A duran?
No.
A durian?
What is this?
It's that weird
Porcupine.
A durian. It's a duran. A durian.
Durian.
What the hell is that? I've never eaten that.
It's like it stinks when you
I
open
heard it. I heard
Yeah.
that it stinks too.
You should
You
get
got a
this.
You
stinky
gotta
one.
stink. For you. Not the best thing. You want me to go? Okay, so literally, you guys are popping my virginity.
You don't have one?
No.
You're gonna get
It's 'cause,
addicted.
you know
You're gonna-
what? I never really got the attention of it until after I saw them in person on their phones, and I was like, oh my god, this is actually really
It's
That's
cute.
how it
cute.
starts.
Yeah, they are
It's
super cute. I love them. I low-key was gonna try to collect them all, but then I was like,
the
that's just
bottom
gonna
is
break
easy.
my bar.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, it is.
these teeth, everything. Okay, so the one that I hope that I get is either the elephant one, the monkey one,
The bunny one's cute too.
or the bunny.
Oh my! Everyone always wants a bunny.
No way, pues
Yeah.
si lo agarro ni modo, es mío.
Manifesting that for you.
A ver, as you can tell, this is my first time opening this up, guys. Okay. Okay.
There should be like a little slit on the end.
See what I mean? I'm new to this now. Okay. I'm scared. I don't know what I got.
What is it?
It's a koala.
Oh,
Wait, what'd you say?
a sloth?
I said
Wait, it's a sloth.
He's like, what? Remember, I'm a veterinarian tech on Friday. I know what it is.
I know my animals.
I know my
Oh
animals.
my god,
Okay,
this
let's
is so
see.
cute. Wait, even has a little piligo.
Yeah, I know.
I love That's okay, so funny.
It's
I'm
so
gonna put this
funny.
in my rosca cake for the
We
Tres Mayo
just did the
Reyes.
fucking
You did it.
rosca on.
You should have popped those in there since you didn't want those. Like, bitch, this broke my bank. Okay, let's see which one I got. I low-key would love to get the sheep. The sheep is my favorite one. Like, it looks super cute. And if not, low-key the chameleon is a little freaky, or the ducky. The ducky.
chameleon is cute.
Yeah, the chameleon, porque
Yeah.
you never know. He can see everything. He can
Everything.
see bitches, be fake to you.
See through
flash.
people.
See through people, yes. Hi.
Yeah,
Shoot
he
me in
got
the
the
face.
Ah.
I'm stinky too. This one's low-key cute. It fits my aesthetic. Very black and white.
Very black.
I love it. And it has a big ass like me.
Lie again. Just kidding.
I love it.
Dog vibes with this little hair that it has.
I love it. It gives it very rockero vibes.
I love that one.
It's rockero. I
So
love it so much. I
cute.
wish we gave you guys something, but we could
It's
give you a
okay.
good laugh.
No, you'll get an invoice.
The big question here is, how did you guys start social media? And what was your guys' viral moment that you're like, oh shit, I'm funny?
You're like, wait, hold on.
You're like, wait, I'm sexy.
Well, I've been funny my whole life. Let's not get it twisted.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually a comedian on the side.
Before I posted him, I already had like my own TikTok, like the one that is now ours. It was like mine first.
Oh, okay.
And then he stole my shit. I'm just kidding.
Well, she already had a following.
And what were
Yeah.
you doing at the time?
Honestly was just posting like random stuff, like me just doing like random stuff.
Your
like,
day-to-day
Yeah,
life.
like just like random stuff. Yeah. And then when I met him, I saw a little something in him. I saw a little bling.
You're like, I saw the money sign.
I saw the STDs. I saw everything. I saw
You're
the
like,
drive.
chlamydia, the HIV.
Yeah, babe.
And literally, like, I gotta see something.
You're like, you actually have to go on dialysis right now.
Literally get on.
But when I met him, he was literally like so fucking funny to me, and like I literally was like, I have to like record, and I record everything.
She
Like,
broke HIPAA. She started recording me without my permission.
and look where I got you.
On this podcast.
There you go.
No, but she started posting videos of me, but she didn't have no one on her, like no
I
coworkers on her
literally
thing.
blocked all my coworkers.
Yeah,
Oh.
and
Yeah.
then so she would post me, and then she texted me saying, Anthony.
I had to tell him.
She had to tell me. She goes, Anthony, I posted a video of you, and I think it's like going
Going viral,
off. Yeah. And I go, huh? And she said,
Me?
she unblocked me because I couldn't find her. She unblocked me.
No, literally.
Oh, so you
literally.
blocked him too.
She blocked everyone.
Everyone
at the workplace.
She don't want no one at the
Just before even posting him though, just because you know how sometimes like if you have them as a contact, I'm
Yes.
like, I don't want them like that's like my
stuff.
stuff. Like I don't need you judging me.
You're
Like,
like, work life, everything's
yeah,
separate.
it was like my own little thing. So then after I was like, I have to tell him. So I was like, unblock, I guess.
I guess.
I guess you're the star of the show.
But we have two different versions because the video that I thought went off is a different video she thought went off because it was like a back-to-back video she posted. So what I thought went off was when I pretended like I was the manager at Old Navy.
Hi, I would
Hi.
like to return this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Do you have the receipt?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Do you have the card you purchased it with?
I don't. I paid in cash.
Oh, I can't return it.
But last time I came in, they did.
That's they. I'm me. So I'm not.
Who's your manager?
Oh, I am the manager. You know how many times I did that?
Shut up.
Oh.
Who's higher than you?
They're not here right now, so what the fuck do you want?
I need you to do it, or I'm
gonna
gonna
need
call
you to get
corporate.
the fuck out. Call it. I would tell them to call it. I'm being dead ass.
You're fucking rude.
Oh, cry me a fucking river.
He's fired.
No. When she was just like, "Oh, can I get a refund?" And I was like,
yeah.
"Get the fuck out my face." Yeah, but she thought it was the collections one when I ran.
I do remember that one. Yes, I remember the
But like
collections
everyone
one.
that like I talk about it with, they always remember the collections.
Yes, when you were running away. And I was like, I think that's me running away from my collections.
Why are you covering your face like that?
Because this is my mask.
Collections is looking for you, and I told them.
But that was probably the most viral one because I would get sent from Instagram that video like, "Is this you?" I'm like, "Yeah."
You're like, yeah, who the fuck
And then
posted
people in
that?
the comments was like, "Oh my god, I worked with him before," so I was like, "Oh shit, I really gotta tell
You're
him."
like, oh shit,
like, hold
this
on.
ad. You're like, my stripper life is coming out.
I was supposed to be a stripper. That's another story. We can talk about that later.
I'll mention mine too.
I went through too many lives.
You're like, and this is one of
This is
them.
one of them. But yeah, that's how.
So,
that's how
and what conversations did you guys have where you were like, let's keep posting? Like, we're getting attention.
So
Like,
then after that, well, because in the beginning when he started working there, we like wouldn't talk because he was like in the front, like in the
Yeah.
office, and I
She
was
was
like
on the
more
floor.
on the floor. So like we wouldn't like interact like that.
other than when you guys were like in the break room.
Not even
No,
then,
not
because we
even the
wouldn't
break
take our breaks together.
No.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the
because
hell?
Yeah.
her breaks are different from mine.
Yeah.
Now they're the same for purposes.
And then he needed to borrow $1, and then
Here's $1.
And then I wrote it in my little pocket.
And she didn't have one, so I had to come up with something. No, just
No.
kidding. No, I think I said like a dark humor joke, and she laughed, and I was just like,
Why is she?
"Let me test the waters real quick, see if she gets my humor." So then that's how it kicked off with our humor.
and we just like clicked right after that. Like so
Yeah.
then
I love that.
Yeah.
And you guys just kept like bantering back and forth.
Yeah.
And like, fuck you, fuck you,
Yeah.
fuck me.
Fuck you, fuck me, fuck.
Orgy, what's up?
Hello?
Now with recording everything at work, how did your coworkers react once like they saw these videos, or did you unblock them at one point? How is that?
I had to unblock some.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
They were like, because
Don't
they
get
were side
offended.
characters.
Literally. Yeah, I started unblocking them because I'm like, I don't want them to know that I blocked them, and then they're gonna be like, why did you block me?
Yeah, literally.
Yeah, I think at first they didn't like really see like the big deal of it until like a little bit after when we got like more.
Like followers
More
and stuff like that.
followers, yeah.
Do they all know you guys are posting on social media?
At this
Now
point,
they do?
yes.
We got caught.
At first, we were able to hide it
For a
like
good
pretty
year.
good. For a
Oh,
good
For a
year.
good year.
okay.
We were very secretive about it.
Right.
And then she was off that day when our boss found out.
Thank God.
And I was there. And
So you got in trouble.
so I'm in
right
the front desk. So I'm like typing away. And she comes in furious. And she comes in and I turn around and I always tell her like, good morning. And I go, I'm gonna call her Miss Diva.
That's her
I go,
nickname.
oh, that's her nickname. I'm like, oh, hey, Miss Diva. And she goes, Antonio? Jojo? 250,000 followers? What the? And I go, And she has her own office. So I closed the door to her office. I was like, I could explain. And she goes, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Allegedly, she was saying, are you fucking kidding me? You know how like embarrassing that is that I didn't know?
Yeah.
And I was all like,
Embarrassing.
For you.
because somebody told her.
Yeah,
and it was at a manager meeting, like a regional manager meeting.
No
Yes, so she was at a regional manager meeting
Oh
with
my
different
God.
managers.
And she was blocked too.
And she was blocked. And
So she's like, da-da-da-da-da.
No,
And
no.
she's like,
Where are they?
yeah, where are
Literally.
they? So the other managers were like, oh my God. They were like basically
Fangirling,
fangirling for us. And she was like, this is your clinic, no? And she's looking at, like, she didn't know all this stuff was happening. She's also like an area manager. So at that time, she wasn't at the clinic that much.
Right.
So she said that she was like dumbfounded, like so clueless about it. So she was just like, "Oh my God!" So that's when
She's
she
like, I need to
told me.
check the cameras more often.
For more.
And then so
In your locker?
no, literally. So she was like, "What am I gonna do with you, Anthony?" So I
Yeah.
texted her, and I was just like, "She fucking found
But
out."
before I saw his text, she called me like right away.
Oh yeah.
Because she was trying to like catch me off guard, which she did.
Right.
And I was just trying to like play it off. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
What?
That's not me.
Literally. I only do OnlyFans. What are you talking about?
I was by myself, and then got with her that day, and we were talking about it. I'm like, "Oh my God, we're gonna get in trouble!" Like, da da da.
Like, I'm gonna get fucking fired.
I was like, "Not
Literally, we were just
again."
Yeah.
And then so
Like, I'm just having a good time.
So literally, so the next day she worked with me. We went to
went to
her,
her, we,
and we
like-
were like explaining ourselves or whatever, and
were,
she
like,
was
so-
fine.
Oh,
She was
okay,
she was just like, okay,
So
you
just
didn't
show
do
me.
anything. But literally, just unblock me. And so we were just explaining why we blocked her, like it was for the better, like so she don't see something, don't know something, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah.
And her boss was there when they found out. Yeah, so. Again, the following day, she wasn't because she works certain days, and I work every day. And the boss's boss came up to me to pull me to the side, had to meet. I was like, why are you
Why are
attacking
coming at
me?
Jojo, where you
Jojo, where you
at?
at, bitch? Just
I turned
kidding.
on my phone.
You're like, you deal with it.
You're like, I signed no
I
contract.
didn't even know.
And I didn't even know. I guess they have like a social media team with the company. So we went through a background check, basically, she told me. And we passed. So she was just like, since you guys are not showing no patients,
'Cause
no
we
patient
didn't really do
information. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was more between
And,
you guys.
Yeah, and
just
we're not really
us.
showing the logo where we work
Yeah.
at. So she was just like, so you guys clear. So you guys could do what you do. Just be careful with the
Yeah.
rules. So we're like, fuck it. We're rehired. Jojo, turn on the camera.
You're like, actually, let's buy 3 iPhones.
Our story.
Does your family know that you guys are posting
Yeah.
on social
Yeah.
media?
Yeah.
Do they are like, oh my God, we're famous now?
Like, nos va a comprar Lamborghini todo.
No, they think.
Yeah, my close family only, because like I don't really like have,
Interact with your other
like, my
family?
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I
I have a
don't.
huge family.
So do they all know?
Yeah, no, they all know. They're like, finally. Because they always
Finally,
say,
you're doing
like,
something with your humor.
no, literally, because they always say, like,
You're like, now I'm not just
something was
getting
gonna come out of
offended.
me. But literally, so they're like, finally, just took the right person to show you.
Yes.
You guys clash really, really well.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that you guys both don't get offended with the way that you guys interact with each
Well,
other.
just kidding.
I'm actually
Not
offended
about
every
that.
fucking single day.
Jojo's like, I have a black eye on it. But now, let's move on to Sip of the Week.
Okay, Michael Jackson. For this week, our guests actually decided that they wanted to be almond moms and they wanted to be a little healthy. Pero it's because it is the new year. I
need
did
to start
already break my
fresh.
diet, pero you know,
Same.
it's never too late to start a diet again.
For some of us.
I'm just gonna do a diet meal. That's it.
Once a year.
This morning.
No, for real.
But for this week, we actually got some pressed juices. Actually
Cute.
ended up getting some pressed juices. They are, what are they, Irma?
From Evolution Fresh. I've actually gotten these before when I was doing my quote unquote dieta moment, you know, but I actually really do enjoy these because, I mean, they're not as low as calorie, but they're 150 calories and they don't have too much sugar. Oh, just kidding. They have a lot of sugar. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. We're just gonna detox our bodies, guys. But the flavor that me and Anthony got was Tropical Passion, and it has apple, orange, pineapple, carrot, mango, passion fruit, and lime.
And mine and JoJo's are is that an organic defense up? Is that what
Yeah.
it is? That's the name? Okay. It has orange, apple, mango, pineapple, and The hell?
Girl, I don't know what that one is.
A Corilla?
What is it?
A Cerilla?
A Cirilla? You were
A Corolla? A Corolla? Is that what I got? A Corolla?
Okay, let's try these bitches.
Have you guys tried these before or no?
I see this at Target.
Okay.
Right?
But you never tried it before?
No.
Okay,
Oh
cool,
my God.
cool.
I hope you guys like these because I personally love these, honestly. I'm not going to lie.
I've never tried these, so bottoms
New
up,
Year.
baddie, shot
Happy
o'clock.
Yes.
Cheers. Oh.
What the fuck?
What do you mean, what the fuck? I love this.
You don't like
what
it?
the fuck? No, it's good.
Like, wait, really?
I fucking love
I'm
mine.
allergic.
I forgot to ask you. You're like dialysis doctor.
It's a roast toy!
I'm dead. No, but this is
good. You can give it to me
Actually
again.
good.
Thank you.
No,
It was really good. It's really
Wait,
good.
do you like organic juices in general?
No. Yeah, I do. No, okay, stop playing. No, I do. No, I do. I do.
I hate dietas. I hate everything about it. But I think
No, it's really
mine
good.
is actually really good. It's giving
You
very
like it?
like orange juice.
It's more
Okay.
orangey, huh?
Yes,
It
very
is.
orangey.
Low-key,
Have you
Chrissy.
have you had the Caribbean Passion Jamba Juice?
You know what? I have not.
You know what? You should try. But it tastes like that, but melted.
Really?
Yeah.
You know
It's
what?
actually good.
I like Jamba Juice, but
try it?
sometimes it's kind of a hit or miss. You want to try this one?
Loki, yours looks like shit.
I
I don't like to taste anything that's like colored.
I don't
No,
like
it's good.
anything
No, it's really
carrot.
good.
It's 'cause he
Carrots?
doesn't
Yeah,
like-
carrots.
It doesn't taste like carrot.
Really?
No, it doesn't.
It's because he doesn't like vegetables.
I
and,
think
like,
you're
shit
not gonna
that.
like it, but you're not gonna hate it.
I think so too, right? Because it's
This
pretty
is orange
sweet.
juice.
I feel like ours is sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's not
This is
bad, but
literally
it's
orange
not the
juice.
best. I feel like
Yeah.
That's what I
ours
was
is the best.
thinking.
Get the shit.
Yours tastes is, I think it's the pineapple that's fucking it up.
Really?
I
I
like
like
mine
this.
I like the
this
pineapple.
one.
You're like, I love it.
It
You're like,
reminds me of the
look.
cream because that's the smoothie I get from Jamba.
Oh, okay. Do you guys ever get like depressed or anything about like hate comments? Or do you guys even get hate comments? Because sometimes when I go on your guys' comments, they're
It's
just
true
like,
love.
you're so funny.
Literally.
Yeah.
I can't complain, or we can't complain.
it's honestly a lot of more like just like positive comments. It's not really me deleting all the negative ones.
It's all filtered.
Literally.
To be honest, we
Thank
don't.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
good.
It's not,
I have a lot of haters
Yeah.
on my back.
No,
My back is big, so it could definitely carry a couple.
I feel like you guys are really good at like managing that.
You
Honestly,
are.
I feel like over time we just kind of gotten not used to the hate comments. Like
I'm like, at this point, I know I'm a big back bitch.
For them, you guys have to go through me.
Are you ready though?
Nah, no, I'm ready. No, but I already know like even we do get like not hate comments, but
Right.
a little. There's always gonna be some fucking
little
haters.
bickers,
But
But like, what do they
I
say?
laugh.
What
I
do
really
they
laugh.
say?
Well,
Like,
if it is hate comments, it's mainly like towards me though. Like
Yeah.
don't choke. Like they get triggered that like I choke him. Yeah,
But I
I'm
like
just
it.
like,
I love
he's like
it.
it does hurt.
You're like, so at least somebody's
My
touching you that
story.
way.
Someone defend
No, but
me.
yeah, it's mostly towards or like sometimes.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's-
hates
it's
JoJo.
literally.
JoJo hater glove.
No,
But that's good. I love that your guys' followers are very like
Yeah.
uplifting and they are very like funny as well because I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes they eat you guys up
I'm
with
like,
their
wait a
own.
minute.
That's what I wanted.
No, but I
yeah.
feel like they come with a lot of the same humor. Like
Yeah.
that's why I followed you guys because you guys come with the same humor. When I watch you guys feel like best friends to me, and that's why I continue watching you guys. So that's really good that you
And
guys
now
are
we
not
are.
getting any. I literally now I love the fact that you guys don't get any hate comments because social media is a very dark place when it comes
is.
to haters.
is.
So I'm glad that you guys are not on that bad side of TikTok
Agree.
just yet.
If we get hate comments, I feel like I wouldn't get bothered by them.
He doesn't get bothered as much as like I do. I feel like I'm more like sensitive, I guess. Even though he's a cancer.
No, I'm sensitive too, but like, who the fuck is gonna say that to my face?
Yeah,
And
literally.
if they say it to my face, I will fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, lose. I will
Yeah.
fight.
Brass knuckles and everything.
Yeah,
Literally.
I feel like we've had a couple of our,
with it.
shares when it comes to like hate comments and stuff like that.
Yes.
The only advice that I could always say is like, girl, you're behind the screen. I'm
Literally.
like, the same
Has
thing.
someone said anything to
Same
you guys'
to-
face?
They have. They've called me a mantenido.
In person.
person.
Like how do you say mantenido?
Mantenido is kind of like your man is basically like
Taking
When you're
care
taken
of.
care of. Yeah.
Like,
But
kinda
I'm
like-
not. I
They're
make my own money.
haters.
It's just assumptions. But they came up to my man and they were like, "Where's the mantenido?" And I was like,
That's so
So I literally went,
rude.
You're like, you're not talking to you.
And I was like, my gun is right
Fucking
here.
the exorcist, like, bitch.
At this point, this is self-defense.
Oh no, I wish someone would.
Sometimes you just don't. You're having a good time. You're not trying to like
you don't wanna
ruin the vibe. Because I'm the
I'll
type of
ruin it if
person.
you ruin it for me.
No, for real though. I swear to
I'll
God, like
ruin it.
I was about to say something, but like my man, of course, was like, just like chill, just take a
Chill.
picture, and she'll move on,
Yeah.
and you will never have to see her again. And it's like, yeah, but like just because I gave her the ability to come into my life, you think you have the right to say something in my face?
Yeah.
When it's like, girl, you don't even know me. Like it's a really good thing that you guys are getting. So I wish you guys so much love
Thank
through you guys'
you.
comments
Agreed.
because it's very hard to find somebody that does social media that doesn't get a lot of hate.
Exactly.
Especially with the type of content that you guys do, because like you guys said,
It's very vulgar.
yes, and you guys
Yeah.
fight a lot, and I feel like me and Irma got our own taste of that. We used to fight a lot on camera.
Yes.
Like
We'll put in
literally.
a little clip right here of like when me and Danny like went baddies on each other. And honestly, I found it as an iconic scene. Everybody was laughing about it, but once it kind of resurfaced again, everybody was kind of like, why are you like beating her up? Why are you
Yeah.
like, why are you
But why?
People get triggered.
But why?
But I feel like genuinely what it was is just like when you like vice versa. I feel like when you do it to him in society, it doesn't look like a wrong way.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you do it, a man does it to like a female, it looks like a really wrong way. Especially when like we both like to like go back at each other, and sometimes people just don't understand that. Like when we're being sarcastic, it ends up just being a collective of people being like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that."
Yeah.
So me and Irma just kind of like, of course, we
Toned
still
it down.
fight each other like outside of
Yes.
cameras, but inside of cameras, like
Yes.
we do
We
not.
keep it, try to
I'm
keep
like,
it very.
You're like, shut up.
I'm like a knife right here.
You can't please everyone though.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah,
keep
of
doing what you're
course.
doing.
Yeah, like I feel like nowadays that's why like we don't give a fuck about anything anymore. We're
Yeah.
kind of just like we're gonna say whatever we want. You don't like it, move on to the
Move on,
next.
yeah.
And move on because literally that's how TikTok moves on. Like
literally.
one day there's one drama channel talking about you, and then another day they're
yeah.
not talking about you.
I wish one day someone would.
Like, get me on there,
I'm like,
please.
we're talking about you.
Oh no.
Now, since you guys have started already doing your content creating and social media, like basically around like work and everything, would you guys ever leave your jobs for social media?
If it was worth it, I would.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
worth
like,
it.
yeah.
Actually,
She said, I'm
sorry,
doing
Miss
it
Diva.
now.
I mean, I'm just a friend desk. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Manager who wants me?
But have you guys thought about it that far?
Kind of.
You're like, I'm still not making money.
Because
So.
no, literally, we don't really get paid that much.
Oh,
Yeah.
For us
really?
to-
Like,
for us
not
to
worth
leave.
it.
Yes,
That's
not
what we're
worth
saying.
it.
Like, if it's worth it, like, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
The
okay.
opportunities soon come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like with us, it was the exact same way with our jobs. We were like, well, we need to get fired until we actually want to.
And I got fired.
Like, so we got fired. Yes. Well, I got fired because of my back.
Do you guys work at the same job?
Yes, we worked at
At one
T-Mobile.
point, yes.
Shut the fuck
Together.
up.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
And we were baddies.
It was.
You worked for a cell phone company?
No, but
Metro?
I got fired. But I got fired. And I got called to slur on my way out.
Wait,
By
really?
the manager. Yes. At Old Navy. I worked at Old Navy and then they took away my position. So I stepped down and I just ended up quitting. And then that's when I started working here. Then for the summer, I went back to Old Navy because I knew someone there.
Right.
And the manager there left the company. So I was like on call. She would text me saying like, oh, do you want to work today? I'd be like, yeah, I wasn't on the schedule.
Right.
So when the new manager came in, he's just like, oh no,
That's not how it works.
that's not how it works. One of the other managers texted me. She was cool. She texted me saying, "Oh, do you want a shift?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll take a shift." So I'm all like, you know what? I'm gonna go in, whatever. She goes, "Oh, he's gonna talk to you about your schedule." So I'm like, oh.
He's
That should
about
have been
to
a
fire
sign.
me.
And then so I walk in, all happy and stuff. And I don't know who he looks like, but I see some guy talking to like a worker. And I'm all like, hey, and I haven't worked there in like months yet because she was already gone for a couple months.
Right.
And so I'm like, oh, I'm Anthony. He dead ass looked at me up and down and said, okay, follow me. And then so I'm like, okay. So I follow him to the back and he's looking at me and he goes like, huh. I'm all like, in my head, I'm like, does he fucking know me or what
Like,
the
do you
fuck?
wanna fuck or
Yeah, no, because he was just like, huh. And then so I'm all like, he goes, sorry, I'm just like thrown off right now. I'm all like, why are you thrown? Like in my head, I'm like,
You're like,
why are
you
you
want a
thrown
picture?
off?
Am I too sexy?
No,
or what?
literally. And then so he goes, I'm sorry, but people when I came to this job, all the workers said that you and I look alike. So I'm all like, okay. He had
So
a
you're
beard,
judging.
but I had shaved my beard, so I don't know if that
was the
was the breaker right there.
Right.
So I'm all like, oh, okay. He called me a slur.
Say it.
In Spanish?
Can
or
I
English?
say it?
Yeah, in Spanish. Yeah. Is it like
I don't know how
F
to.
word?
Yes. So he goes, probably because we're both. Yeah. And then so I'm all like, wait, what? I'm all like, who says that? And I was like, wait.
We're
So he
pulling up
goes,
to Old Navy later.
literally. And so I'm like, I was so thrown off guard. Like usually I'm on my toes, but I'm like, wait, what the fuck?
What did you just
and
say?
then so he goes, well, your schedule is, you have to be on the schedule. And I'm all like, well, no, I don't want to be on the schedule. I want to be called in.
Yeah.
And I want to be like, if you guys need something. He goes, no, that's not going to happen. So I'm all like, okay. So he goes, so what do you want to do? I was all like, no, I want to be texted. He goes, then you're terminated. So I was all like, okay, my stupid ass. You still want me to work? No, because we get 50% off, and I want to take that shit. But check this out. He goes, you still want to work? And I was just like, yeah, sure, why not?
I need
the money and the discount. And so I'm like, yeah, sure. So I did my little shift. He goes up to the worker. He says her name. He goes, do we look alike? And she goes, yeah. But I could tell from my peripheral, he like made a face.
He's kind of
so
like,
she goes, oh no, you guys don't
she
look
knew.
alike. And he goes, thank God. Bitch, literally. And guess, to top it off on my motherfucking bad day, at the end of the shift, I was like, okay, let me buy the clothes I want so I can get the 50% off.
Right.
All the clothes I motherfucking wanted was already 50% off.
So you can't
So you
get
didn't
that.
even
Literally.
nothing.
I was literally gonna KMS myself. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh my God, dude. Well,
the
fuck
heck?
Yeah,
him.
and still being nice, I still had the name badge on. It wasn't my name badge; it was someone else's name badge. And we had already left because I closed that day. And they wait in front with each other, make sure everyone goes home safe. And then so I go in my car and I pull up and I go, "Oh, I have your
tag.
your tag." He goes, "Keep it." Like that, literally, like keep it.
Nasty.
Fuck you, then, and I zoomed out that bitch.
You should have thrown it to him.
I should have, but that's
I would have done that. I would have done that.
Crazy. Well, if you're
And he
listening
lives
out
in
here, pull up right now.
It's TikTok, Instagram.
Literally.
Everyone, please go fight him.
I don't know his name though. I literally forgot his name.
It's okay. It's not
okay.
important.
No, literally.
Yeah, it's not important.
So Jojo, you've never been fired or anything. You just literally you just started working at the dialysis place.
Oh, since you were 18, yeah.
I worked at a different company. With him, this is a new company, so I've only been there 2 years.
Oh,
But I was
okay,
at a
okay.
different company before.
That's
Yeah, and then before that one, I was at a
crazy.
private one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Guess what? You're
okay.
fired.
So how did you guys formally meet? Like, what was like the day one of, hi, nice to meet you?
Honestly, don't remember.
I honestly like we.
You just kind
I
of
blacked
kicked
out.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
That's
kicked off with
good.
like like a dark joke.
The
that,
dark
that
joke
he
thing.
said.
I started taking my lunch with Lexus and her, and then just started to. She used to be a closer, so me and the other AA, the front desk, would stay, and I would like fuck around and stuff, and that's when
I
like
would
how
record him.
record him like fucking around.
Because he was like so funny. I'm like, why hasn't
Was.
no one like
Recorded him. Yeah. Like, why haven't anybody seen how much of a fool he is?
Literally, that's what I would tell him all the time.
So
like,
when did you guys start being friends?
I think like as time went on, we just got like closer. Like actually,
And
like
you guys would go out and like
Yeah.
start kikiing and
Yeah.
stuff like that. That's good. You guys got really
Yeah.
along really well. Considering the
Yes.
fact that you guys are Aries and Cancer.
I didn't even know that
No.
until people. Well, I saw one comment the other day that somebody said like they're not compatible. I'm like,
Yes.
what?
Well, I actually have a really fun fact. Irma, if you want to read it off.
Yes, so it literally says, while Aries and Cancer are considered to have the challenging compatibility due to their opposing elements' natures, fire and water, they can form a strong and passionate relationship. If they learn to navigate their differences, with the Aries providing energy and excitement, while Cancer offers emotional depth and nurturing support. However, open communication and understanding each other's needs are crucial for this pairing to succeed.
So you guys are the very few people to succeed in this friendship. Because most of them would fight each other.
No, literally.
Yeah.
I mean, we bicker.
No, we fight.
We fight.
but-
Since you guys fight a lot on social media and are literally on each other's necks, do you guys actually really fight in person? Do you guys ever fight about like the fighting you guys are doing? Do you guys ever get too aggressive where you're like, girl, you almost fucked me?
Fuck me over. Just got me fucked up.
My neck.
Not on camera, but more like outside of camera.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, what? Like, if we
Because
do,
how we are on camera, we really are off of camera. Like we'll
Yeah.
bicker and fight like off camera. Yeah,
And tell each other your
I'll be like,
truth.
damn, bitch, you really pull my hair too much. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? And then we'll apologize.
You're like, my hair's literally falling out.
Yeah, we apologize right
we'll
then
like
and there.
address it right away because like he like I can tell if he's offended and he can tell.
Wait, so who's the Aries and who's the Cancer?
Who do you think?
I think you're the Aries Cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Loki, at first it was the vice
I
versa.
thought it was
Really?
vice versa.
Yes.
I thought
Really?
that Antonio was the Aries and then
It's
you were
because
the
you can never find. Sorry about it. You can never find a Cancer that's funny. I swear to
You
God,
are-
I
I'm
swear.
one- I'm
I was
one-
like,
I'm
you're
one of a
one of
kind.
many. Yes, you are one of
No,
many.
yeah, I am a Cancer.
So, like, I was, like, really tripped out because, like, your guys' humor is very much like Aries. Like, you're an Aries and she's an Aries. But that's why
Be offended as a Cancer? Keep
No,
going.
that's why. Like a lot of cancers do get offended when it comes to like jokes or stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I feel like you have a little bit of Aries in you. Not gonna lie. No, never that.
No, my chart, no Aries.
Really?
My
Leo?
chart, no Aries. No Leo. No Leo.
Who else is funny?
I'm a Sagittarius, Libra, and Cancer. But I have a lot of Gemini and Scorpio in my so I could be a little crazy. Right?
How do you handle that crazy?
Right?
Jojo?
Look at me. Am I crazy? But that's good that you guys have a really good communication within each other to
Yes.
apologize because it takes me 3 days to apologize.
Really? No, we do right there. I mean, the craziest thing I've done to her was it wasn't a like recording wise.
Right.
He got
I
offended.
walked in and she looked at me up and down and like ignored me when I said good morning. She said it was a joke. I took it personal. So I was just like, oh, okay. So I got offended.
So I poisoned her.
No, basically.
You
so
got
I,
PTSD.
so I blocked her off of TikTok and I
He's
unfollowed
so
her on
dramatic.
Instagram.
Yeah, he did.
And over that, and then at the end of our shift, she comes up to me because she realizes, she goes, "You really blocked me on social media?" I was just like, "Yeah, because you looked
didn't
at
say
me
good
funny."
morning.
And she was just like, "I was joking."
Yeah.
Bitch, it took you the whole day to say that?
You could have texted me at this point. Cut off.
Yeah, so maybe that was a Cancer in me getting offended.
What is the longest you guys have not talked to each other after a bicker?
Maybe like a day.
A day, a
Like
week.
a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe like a
Okay.
day.
You guys have really good communication
Yeah,
skills.
very
No, because I'm the type of person like right
I
then
am
and
too.
there.
I'm the type of person where it's like, let me breathe and I'll address it like in a little bit.
I don't take a breather. I'm just like right then and there. Like, what's your problem?
Like, what's going on?
Because I have really bad anxiety. So I'm like, I need to know what your problem is
Like
right
you don't
now.
want to have to be like, oh, what if I said this, did
Yeah.
this, did that, or stuff like that. I
Because
get
I
it,
do
I
say
get
some
it.
out of pocket shit that I don't even realize.
Yeah,
So
for
I'm like,
sure.
huh? What?
You do. And it's not
No,
funny.
but like
I'm not laughing.
No,
but
that's
yeah.
iconic. But you know what's funny? I feel like for me personally, since many of you guys know this, but I react with my emotions a lot. So I could be very passive aggressive with like certain things, especially when like if I get offended or like if we're like bickering or anything, that's when I'm like, I learned to kind of like step back a moment, reevaluate my emotions, and be like, okay, why am I feeling this way? Okay, I'm ready. So what's up?
No, literally me.
Her.
That's literally,
Her.
girl, it's the same way.
And it'll take me like sometimes days, but because like I think because we're with each other like during the day, like I'm like
Yes.
Yeah, I can't avoid you. Yeah.
Bitch, you gonna
I can at least send her home. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
Okay,
I don't want to see you 7 days a week.
Oh, we saw each other 7 days a week?
girl.
No.
we wouldn't be here.
We wouldn't be here.
No, we see each other every single day.
Yes.
Really?
Imagine
Really?
that. I hate her. No, I feel like me and Irma have a really good relationship. It's very much like a sibling dynamic.
That's
so
good.
it's very
That's good.
like we'll still communicate and stuff like that, but it just takes us a really long time to communicate. So we'll probably be not talking to each other for a week and then be like, what did you
Okay,
do
so
late?
what?
I remember what you did on Monday. I'm like, I have it written down.
You saw my story but didn't reply to my message. What's the tea? That's literally.
But other than negative stuff, what is something that you guys are surprised about your guys' friendship?
Surprise?
What am I surprised about? That she's not STD negative. That she's.
The tea.
I'm just kidding. What are we surprised about our friendship? Honestly, actually, yeah, because I do get bored of people easy. Unfortunately,
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, he's very. You have to like be entertaining him because he'll get bored
It's
of
my
you.
like
You're his
ADHD or
circus
something.
clown.
Like I get
Yeah,
bored so
like performing and
easy
shit.
with people.
So like you were like, well, this bitch needs to entertain me in 5 minutes. If not, I'm
Go
out.
dance, hurry, do a flip right now. Go.
No, literally, I'm
I'm
like,
surprised. Like, I mean, I'm not surprised that this friendship prolonged the way it is, but I'm surprised that
she kept my attention span.
like going.
Yeah. Because I feel like there's only so many things you can joke about that you're just like, wait, am I gonna laugh today? Because I'm actually sad today.
No,
Like, what do I do? And then there comes your best friend to cheer you up.
The day she bores me, the day we're not friends.
You're like, you're
So
gonna
remember,
notice. girl.
keep dancing on your toes.
Just kidding.
No, but what is a pet peeve or something that you admire about each other?
Pet peeve about Anthony.
Nothing.
I'm perfect.
Perfect.
Probably that sometimes he could be a little too like naive. Is that a pet peeve?
What's naive mean?
Yeah.
Like
Sorry, I don't own books.
Naive is basically like, okay, say
like, me
someone,
neither,
someone,
explain.
so,
I'm just calling that.
she's stupid. Sorry. Remember, guys, I'm a teacher too. So naive is basically like, I'll give you an example. Like, say you're mean to me, but I'm like, no, she's nice to me. What are you talking about? You're naive. You're seeing the good in her.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he sees like the good in like everyone,
and then he
like,
gets fucked over.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like that's why I don't like it. Like, cause he could just be like naive to like a lot of things.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, so like I'll be like, no.
You know,
No,
good
they're
for
actually
you.
being a bitch to you.
Exactly.
Didn't you just see? They stabbed you in the back. You're like, my back's fine.
Like, what are you talking about? I'm all into shit. What are you talking
you know
about?
what's funny? I feel like I could relate to that a lot because personally, I'm a gullible person. So I always feel like everybody's like talking the truth or like just being like themselves or anything like that. So like I feel like I get you on that, to be
Yeah.
honest. I definitely get it. So I need to stop that gullibleness from me, honestly.
Well, what about you, Antonio? Now that she ate you up.
I should bring a verse.
My pet peeve of her is
Nothing.
she's too giving. She is. No, you are too giving. She is too
She's
giving.
the giver.
I'm all like, no, literally. I was like, why are you giving them too many presents?
Why aren't you giving
not
me presents?
Only me.
Getting the most.
No, literally, I'm like, they don't deserve that. No, but she is too giving. Mood is not even a pet peeve. It's like basically giving them a compliment. No, but she is too giving.
Too giving. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the Aries in us because that's what I am too.
You're
I
an
give-
Aries too?
Yes,
Shut
I'm
the
an
fuck up.
Aries.
Oh my
I'm
god.
a Virgo.
Oh.
Earth sign, baby.
We're
Earth
actually not supposed to be compatible at all, but I tolerate it. Yeah, so it's okay.
No,
you know?
it is.
But I feel like that definitely is what our Aries sign is. We like to give everyone our energy and our full throttle, and we expect little to nothing. But then
Yeah.
when they're in that exact position where we're like, why didn't you do the exact same
Yeah.
thing that I did to you? So it takes a really long time.
Yeah.
I promise you, just this year alone, I started to learn to start not giving a lot of people my time, my attention, and my efforts because I can give that time and effort towards myself. Yeah, some people deserve it, but then again, they really don't deserve it because
Yeah.
they are really more focused about themselves, just like how I should be focused on
Yeah.
myself.
No, literally.
So that's a good life lesson that I can give you.
Yeah.
I know that I might be younger because you guys don't actually know where I'm 26 and so is Irma.
You're like, but I'm wiser.
I'm like, but I've been fucked over too many times. I'm like, so that's one thing that I have learned is to just like be to myself and not give too much to people that don't deserve it.
Yeah.
Place people where they deserve. And people,
Yeah.
I promise you guys, people will get offended when you guys start placing people certain places.
Yeah.
But it's because they're so used to that like thing that you're
Always doing for them.
Yeah.
So then they're gonna be like, why?
off guard.
Yeah,
Like,
caught
you
off
feel
guard.
bad, but
you
I'm
feel
like, you
bad,
feel
but
bad.
that's the part where you need to swallow. Because the feeling bad part is what eats me up all the time. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to feel this, so I'm just gonna do it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm like, I'll go eat some ass and I'll be fine. It's gonna be a grand old day. What's something you guys admire about each other? No more negative Nancy.
Nice.
Your hottest friend.
Ooh.
You're what?
Your hottest.
Oh shit. What I admire about Anthony is probably that he's like a really good friend. Like,
Oh.
Stop.
no, he is. He really
No,
is.
literally, I'm a Cancer. I'm very emotional.
He is emotional. He's
I am
really
emotional.
like.
Crying.
I could cry on camera. That's my secret talent.
I'm like, we know where.
No, literally. Thank you so much.
But he's a really, really good friend.
Oh,
like, I'm not
Thank
just
you.
saying that.
And I admire her for letting me be a good friend. I'm not beating her ass every fucking day. I'm just kidding. But I admire her for being the most understanding.
Oh.
Yeah, she's very understanding.
Now that we got to know you guys as a friendship, we want to know you guys as individuals, obviously, as well. How were you guys growing up, childhood-wise, in your teenage life?
Were you guys like fighters? Did you guys fight in high school?
I was not a fighter. I was a very quiet kid, I think. But with my
shyness.
sisters, my three sisters, I only fought with one the most.
Really?
But for the most part, we all got along. Like, yeah.
Are they older than you or younger?
I have one older and the other ones are younger than me.
Oh,
yeah. And
you're like the second oldest.
yeah.
Me too. I love that.
But we would fight about just like cleaning. Like, you didn't clean that. Like, you didn't wash your dish. And,
Oh.
like,
You didn't wash your ass. You're fucking
Yeah.
nasty.
Smell like coochie.
yeah.
Literally, it's
If you
fishy in
don't
here.
mind, I literally.
So my mom would always give us like chores. Like
Okay.
she'll like 1 week like she'll assign us like okay, mood aside. She'll be like,
She said,
that's
"You go-
how
She's a clock in.
to avoid like fights. Like that's what she would do. Like this week you're gonna do like the kitchen, and then next week you're gonna do this, and like that's
Right.
how we do it. But like that specific sister. I ain't gonna throw you under the bus.
How sweet.
I'll throw it.
But she would always like break the rules. So like she would not do what she was supposed to, and then like it would just like cause like.
And you would have to like pick up the slack.
Yeah.
That's
And then like if
crazy.
I had to do like the kitchen, like she'll purposely like fuck with me, and like she'll like do dirty dishes and just like leave them there, and it'll like just like irk me. Or like if the floor was wet, like she'll like walk on it.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, girl, don't play with me. I'll
You're
mop
like,
you.
you're about to get knocked out.
Mop you up.
Mop you up.
Fucking clean with your hair, girl.
My parents are still together.
Oh, really? How long have they been together?
Ooh, girl.
Años.
A very long time. They've been together for.
Are you like a mommy's girl or like a daddy's girl?
I'm a daddy's girl.
Oh.
Yeah, my older sister, that's my mom's favorite. I always say that.
Oh my God.
She denies it, but I'm my dad's favorite.
You know what? I feel like I'm the same way. I feel like I'm my dad's favorite too.
Yeah.
Because even though sometimes like I'm not like there 24/7 at the house, or even when I'm there in the kitchen with him, like I could just tell he's more freely with like want to joke around with me more and like everything. And
Yeah,
I'm
that's
there.
how my dad is with my
Right?
dad. And my mom's just a little more like my older sister, so I feel like that's why they like get along.
Yes.
Yeah, and like me and my dad are.
Literally, I don't get me wrong. I love my mommy, and like we get along.
We
and
love
stuff
them,
too. But sometimes when I get my persona from my mom, I would say so. She's very like shady. She will throw in direct. So if she's upset, she's gonna let me know about like being cold or being like, oh, let me have, and I'm just like,
My mom does that, but without like knowing. Like she just does it, and so I have to tell her like you don't say those things.
and she's like,
Yeah.
oh, can you?
Yeah, literally. But my dad is a more like reserved. He's more quiet. More like
You
me.
know what? That's literally my dad right there.
I have a
too.
little bit of both though, like in
Really?
some ways. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Are they both Mexican?
Yes.
Oh
They're
my
both
God.
Mexican.
Where are they
it's,
from?
literally-
Jalisco.
Oh, okay.
I grew up with two brothers. I'm the middle child, aka the problem child, aka the rebel.
AKA the one that nobody loves.
No, my parents did love.
They fucking hate me.
No, they do love me. My parents are still together. I moved from Inglewood to Hawthorne, then Hawthorne to Long Beach. So I had different
Schools.
But in high school, not to toot my horn, but I feel like I was well liked in high school. I never had no problems with
Popular
anyone.
kid.
But no. Well, if I was popular, it was because of my older brother, because he was in sports and stuff. I was a drama kid, as you can see. I was a theater kid. No, I was in drama. Oop. And
Sun Angel down.
literally, he said lie again. Literally. No, but I felt like I was well liked, so it was an easy breezy, beautiful cover girl life for me. No, but me and my brothers, we fought. We get along, but we fought. Yeah. My my parents are together. I'm my mom's favorite.
Oh.
I think. Sorry. Sorry to my brothers. I think I'm my mom's favorite, but they had us young. So my parents are 48.
Oh, okay.
49. Yeah. And I have an older brother, but we're all close. My dad's more reserved, but he's one of those like, you have to catch on to what he says because it's funny. Like he's very indirect, but my mom, she's very like, when she's mad at someone, she'll let you know. And she's very like, she's a Pisces. And she doesn't like you, she'll let you know. But how she said, like, she tells her mom, you can't be saying that. If I tell my mom that, my mom will be like, I don't give a fuck. My mom doesn't give a fuck.
I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say.
And that's what I feel like I get it from. Like, I don't give a fuck.
He really doesn't.
I really don't.
That's
But
why you're good with your
I really
comments.
don't.
That's why you're good.
But I mean, I won't say everything to anyone. 'Cause that's
Right.
just me.
Yeah.
But
when
if
I
someone
find
comes
the
for me,
one-
if they go low, I go lower. I do, unfortunately.
okay.
But that's me not giving a fuck. But yeah, I get it from them. My mom.
It's her fault.
It's her fault. Sorry, mom.
Literally.
Hashtag her story.
Now, where are your parents from?
They're from here.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So
So-
you have like no Mexican descent into you?
My grandparents.
Oh, okay.
But my
Where are they from?
grandparents. Where are they from?
Like somewhere in Mexico?
No, yeah, that's how no sabo I am, sadly. But I believe my grandma's from. Well, whenever the mariachi comes, they yell out "Asue Calientes." Don't butcher me, y'all.
Aguascalientes.
Aguascalientes.
Yes.
Oh.
And then my on my dad's side, I honestly don't know.
So in
I
that
know.
case,
You're like, I hate my
didn't-
parents. I don't want to get anything to know
I'm
that.
sorry.
So in that case, you didn't really got raised like with speaking Spanish. I'm assuming.
Yeah, because my grandma, she came over here when she was months old. So she doesn't, she talks like us. She knows Spanish. She know like
Yeah.
that was
But
her
she
first
got the
language,
whole
but
slang
she got the
down.
whole yeah.
So
But-
your parents don't know Spanish
No,
either?
they know Spanish.
They speak it too?
They speak it too, but in our household it's English because they had us young. They grew up
Yeah.
here. They were born here. In my thoughts, because I never really talked to it about them. In my thoughts, I'm thinking they had us when they were teenagers.
Yes.
They like that us learning Spanish was probably the last thing they like thought
They were
about.
wanting.
Yeah.
Would you like get teased for being a no sabo kid, or were you like with friends with basically who spoke Spanish?
That always clowned you for it?
They did clown me for it. And then in the beginning of our TikTok journey,
period.
like when people were catching on that I'm a no sabo kid, they would make fun of me. But people would always be intrigued of like, what am I? But in the beginning, I would say I'm Mexican, and people would be like, you're fucking Mexican and you don't know Spanish.
Yeah.
So then later on, I would be like taking it back, like I wouldn't say I was that.
I'm
because
actually a U.S. citizen.
Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
Congratulations!
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But I would like skim over, like on live, I would like skim over the question because I didn't want to hear that. Yeah. So, but it's a joke now, I guess. But like when my friends and them like they speak like you guys sometimes.
Yeah, well, like
Spanglish.
he'll be like, what?
I'll be like, huh? And they'll be like, this is what it means.
I'm like, let me write you an
And
Here's a Spanish dictionary.
No, literally. And then at the clinic we work at, it's mostly it's all of like
mainly Hispanic.
So and they're older Hispanics.
Oh.
So
Yeah, they get triggered by him
by
a lot.
me, and because they're like, I don't want to like in Spanish, like I don't want to talk to you. They're gonna talk to someone
In
else.
vez of being triggered,
Yeah.
they should actually be like, oh no, this is how you say it, or like stuff like that. Because my mom and my parents actually, Spanish was our first language.
Okay.
So it got to the point where I was speaking English, and then when I got into high school, I would take Spanish classes. But after high school, when I graduated, I started losing that Spanish. A little bit. And I was become a little no sabo. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm on Duolingo.
Yeah,
I try.
My little brother told me that he's on Duolingo, and I feel like it looks cool. It looks
Yeah,
fun.
it's cool. It's fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna learn French in there.
Oui.
I'm like, that's so romantic, so I can say eat my ass in French.
No, literally, that's where my last name comes from.
Really?
Regis. It means king.
Oh.
So all you about down right now. About down right now. Just kidding. But yeah.
So Jojo, was Spanish your first language at home too?
Yeah.
Really?
It was,
Okay,
yeah.
period. So they always were like, no, aquí en la casa español,
Oh, yeah.
and
Only
over there in
Spanish.
school, English.
English, yeah.
That's
Did you get
literally
in
how it
trouble
was.
for like speaking English or anything like that?
No. No.
good.
Because I know, like, with me, like, because my mom, when she got here, she was like freshly from like Mexico, didn't know any English, so she was learning English herself. Since I came here like at 6 months, I was watching all the shows in English, and my mom pues nunca entendía las cosas, but she would always sit down with us and watch cartoons and write it down on her little notepad, and she would ask us like, oh, what's a mop? And like, you know, since it's cartoons,
Yeah.
she would be like, oh, a mop is a mop, like a, how do you say it in Spanish? A mapeador? Yeah, whatever.
That's probably the no sabo word, not gonna lie.
Yeah, a mapeador, whatever the hell it's called. With us, it would never be like, don't speak Spanish. It would be like, prefer talk to me in English so I can learn.
Yeah.
Do you remember like the funniest moment of like your no sabo like thing, like where somebody like called you out and you were like, oh my god, I really am a no sabo. Like, what the fuck is this?
You've had some on
I had
live.
a couple on live.
What's
I'm
your
like,
memorable moment?
Someone told me to say something and I said it, and Jojo goes, Anthony, don't say that.
yeah,
and I'm all
they'll,
like,
like,
what it mean?
trick him
And what it to trick me to say it.
to
and
say
I
something
it.
like perverted, but like he doesn't
Like,
Yeah.
I think
Like
it was
people?
something like,
like something like
yeah.
that.
And,
But, like,
and I
they'll
feel
word
so
it
embarrassed,
different.
like,
Oh my
and she was like, Anthony, don't say that.
Yeah.
I was just
Oh
like,
my
"What are you
god.
saying?"
You're like, I will learn Spanish now. Thank you, Duolingo.
No, and I remember one time, I might offend people, but we were at an after funeral service, and I was a kid, and I learned this term. You guys will probably gasp. It was pinche tu madre.
Oh, chinga tu madre?
Chinga tu madre.
Madre,
I
okay.
said that on the mic at a funeral. No. Yeah, I was a kid though.
And you're like,
I
and
was a
the
kid,
last thing
though.
I have to say is,
And my aunt was,
chinga tu madre.
my aunt was like, Anthony. My aunt was next to me. She goes, Anthony, don't say that. I was just like, okay.
And
But
what
it's
did you think
Spanish.
What did you think
I
it
don't know.
meant?
I just heard it around and I said it.
You're
Yeah.
like,
You're
that
like, my
sounds
mommy
catchy.
says that
My
to my
mom
dad.
says that all the time.
I thought she said I love
Yeah, no,
you.
literally.
And now I understand where it comes from. It's not your fault.
I'm trying. I'm trying. No, but the thing is, my
I forgive
family.
you.
Literally. But whenever my family, like my parent, we go to my grandparents' house, they speak Spanish. And whenever we practice the culture, we do all that. I just don't know Spanish. Yeah.
Well, the good thing is that AI has like a translator now. So you can literally just be like, hey, what are they saying?
Hello?
Speak the chisme to my chat
Bitch,
GPT.
fuck you.
You're like, ay, Antonio no sabe nada.
But I do know when people are talking shit.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Because you know those
Yes.
like little like
Yes,
bad
or
words.
and the
Spanish
way
words.
they say it. because you guys say it very
sí
like
sabe.
like when people speak Spanish, it's going with
Ay, mira, esa
passion.
muchacha bien like that.
Like what?
¿Qué dijo?
¿Qué?
I just heard muchacha.
Well, what are the few Spanish words that you do know?
Puta.
Bad words.
Pinche. Fuck. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
say
today
hi
you
in
also know pendejadas.
Yes.
Yes.
True.
Pendeja.
Gave up
Yes.
halfway.
You're like, I'll
Yes.
try later. You're like, I actually don't know what show I'm on.
Literally. What is that?
What's the let's talk? What?
Never heard of.
Was there certain ones that you taught Anthony Jojo or no?
Did I teach you any?
She don't teach me shit.
I think well because you don't want to.
kidding.
I think at one point we did do a video where I was like telling you a word and
Oh, what I think sounds like in Spanish.
Yeah.
It's on TikTok if you guys want to.
Plug
Yo,
it right
no,
here.
no, no, no,
Video, and I was just like, girl, Violet, I don't know. Like,
but I'm gonna teach him.
Okay.
she'll
I'm gonna teach you.
I am on Duolingo. I'm on
I'm
level
like,
3.
you eres
I'm on
pendejo.
level 3 right now.
Jojo, a lot of people actually don't know that you're in a relationship. So tell us a little bit more about that.
Tell us.
So I am married.
Follow the rock. Follow the rock.
Okay.
diamond.
Somebody got on their knees for you.
I was actually gonna ship it to go get like deep clean, but I was like, I need it for the podcast.
Yes. It looks very blingy from here, I will say.
Thank
Guys,
I love
it's big.
that.
I'm like, my eyes are getting like, why? I'm like, I'm about to pay you for that
He
ring.
got money. He got money.
So we've
Okay.
been together for 13 years, and we've been married 5 years.
No
Oh,
way. So you
okay.
guys met in high school, I'm assuming.
Right out of after high school, he's an LA boy. Since I grew up in the Valley, then my parents moved to Palmdale. I'm not sure if you guys are
Yes.
familiar with that.
Yeah.
So then I lived in Palmdale, and then his brother bought a house like near my aunt's house, and my dad has a ranch. So it was gonna be 4th of July, and we were gonna throw like a little 4th of July party. My aunt invited them, and that's how I met him.
Literally, the universe was meant for you guys to meet each
Yeah.
other because you guys were not supposed to meet ever.
Yeah.
Like, even if you guys weren't in high school together, and I'm assuming
No.
you guys know. So, like,
It was
the
just-
universe literally was supposed to meet. You're like, I hate him now.
No kiss.
Did he ask you
Literally.
to dance that day, or like how was that interaction?
We
if you
didn't
don't mind?
talk. We didn't talk because like my dad was really like strict.
So he was literally like no dating for you for a while.
No, he was like I literally when me and him were dating, like I would hide our relationship because like my dad was just really strict. Like you have to
Got
be
it.
home at this time and
Not in a
Yeah.
bad way, but was he like machista a little bit?
a little bit, not
But
too
not
much.
as
It was
crazy.
No.
He was just like your
Same
general
like my
dad
dad.
of like,
Yeah,
oh, Pose, you
like,
can't have a boyfriend, you
until
can't
you're,
go
like,
out,
30.
you have to let me know where you're going, like all that
back
stuff.
Actually, my mom was even more strict. My mom, I was scared of
That
her.
was my mom. low-key.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I had to be back by like a certain time, and he lived in LA, so he would take the train to go see me because he didn't have a car.
But effort, baby.
And like he'll see me for like sometimes like even an hour, and then I'll be like, I gotta go. Yeah, I felt bad.
True love.
He's like, I gotta go to
No,
my
but
next
that's fun.
appointment.
That's fun.
No,
Though.
it is fun. I love the way that you guys met because he literally was a train ride away.
Aquarius.
He literally made the whole effort. And who proposed?
And you're gonna buy this ring.
I want this.
Have it right here.
It sounds so like simple, but it was just like our little moment. Because when we used to date, I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, but like we would always go to the canal. Do you guys know what that is?
The canal?
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. Explain it a little bit.
It's like a little I mean annoying.
like the riverbed.
Yeah, I
So
know.
we would go there because I was like not wanting no one to like, my family lived in Palmdale too, so like I didn't want to run into them. So I was like, we gotta go somewhere where like they don't see us. So we would go there. So like our first dates were always there. Like it was
Doing the
just-
freaky dick and everything.
Literally.
That's what I'm saying.
The birds and the rats are watching.
That's crazy.
fly away.
They're like, actually take your camera out, little bird.
So our first dates were there. So he like made it special when he proposed there on our anniversary.
That's cute.
Yeah.
So it was just you guys
It was
alone?
just us, and I prefer it that way because like I'm very like shy. Like I don't like an audience. It was like the best.
perfect.
Yeah,
Very
it was perfect.
intimate.
It
How
was
was your
just
guys'
me and him.
marriage, like wedding? How was it like?
It was very small because like my family's like really small. Like I mean I do have a big family,
No,
but
yes.
we're like not close anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just literally like my sisters, my his like siblings, and that was it. Literally, it was a really small wedding.
I love that.
Yeah, and then
I
we
love
just went
that.
to Ensenada.
And made babies over there. You're like in my face.
We took a lot
Oh, that is so cute. Well, I wish you guys so much, many more years.
Yes.
Antonio, what about your relationship?
I'm single.
Single, ready to
Really?
mingle, he said.
Not ready to mingle. I love being by myself.
Really?
Yes,
Wait,
I
so
love-
you've actually never been in a relationship?
I've never been.
Me
no.
neither.
Swear. Like even in high school,
No.
nothing.
No.
¿Por
Never.
qué?
Yeah.
Dinos.
I just like being by my. I honestly love being by myself.
You're
I'm
like,
a
I love
slut.
myself.
No, I'm a slut.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
like-
As long as you're a
No, I'm
slut,
a
that's all right.
slut, but not just kidding. No.
You're like, I'm
No,
actually not a slut.
I'm actually a virgin.
I actually pay.
I'm actually
Really?
a virgin everywhere.
You're like
I
a
love being by
virgin for my
myself.
ear.
The whole that was no, but
You're like not the other ear though.
I'm definitely no, but honestly, I love being by myself. And I think it was this past birthday, I came to a realization. I'm like, you know what? I'm very comfortable with being by myself. I love it, and I love doing things by myself. We went to the mall the other day, and I was just like, wait, no, I can't focus.
Because
Because you're here and I like to do stuff myself.
I don't like that who's gonna pay.
Exactly. No, but I just love being by myself. I love doing things by myself.
Okay. So what about, have you ever tested the waters in like where you were about to be in a relationship?
Talking
No.
fees, maybe.
Really? You?
No.
What about, do you even talk to guys?
No.
Or girls or,
No.
or
No one.
animals?
No, literally no
like,
one.
animals?
Why?
No one. You guys
So
want to look at me
literally-
as like literally dry as fuck.
What do you think about relationships?
I think relationships are a big waste of time. Just kidding.
You're like her 13 years.
No,
He
no,
loves
it's not.
love.
I do love love. I love like that story she told.
Right.
Boring.
You're like, I wanted to pick me up in a horse.
No, just kidding. No, like I love hearing stories like that. I love watching people be in love. And it's just not for me.
You know
but,
what?
Nah. I love love, but just not for
It's
me.
not captivating to you to be
And,
like,
but I'm open to anyone to change my mind. I
There
really
you
am.
go.
I
But
think
so
he's just
far,
really,
I'm
like,
just.
picky.
But I'm really picky, and I'm also like how we said before. I get bored really easy.
Yeah.
I get bored.
So you
it's
gotta
it's a me
balance.
problem that I need to fix.
oh, no, I feel like
Probably.
Literally.
No, yeah.
Literally.
Well, that's good. I mean, it's better so you don't have the drama, the
Yeah.
commitment.
Literally, I'm not
Yes.
stressing over no
No
one,
one, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm very
And you-
selfish. I'm gonna say it first.
know what?
I love taking like me.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
I no, not like
Not
that,
in
but
a
like,
bad way,
and not in a
no.
bad way
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I do stuff for other people, but as in a way like I'm gonna put myself first. When I went to school, like this is how like my mind changes every fucking second
Yeah.
because I changed majors like 5 times and I was almost done and I always change it because I get bored.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's why I didn't go to school because I get
hard
bored
to
easily.
please.
I really am hard to please, unfortunately.
They gotta
It's
be
me.
giving you a castle. And
Literally,
And then after it's like it's not big enough.
I went to school for veterinary medicine, didn't like it. Switched over to accounting, didn't like it. Law, didn't like it. The same thing I feel like will be in a relationship. Next person, please.
You're like bored.
Literally.
I'm like barely entertaining.
Literally.
Ah.
And then at the end of the night, why is no one like me?
You know what's crazy? I've literally the same way. Like, same thing. If somebody comes out there and change my mind, go
Yeah,
for
no,
it.
yeah.
I feel like lately I've been getting like a little love spark, but at the same time, same thing as you. Like,
No, literally
I don't,
me.
I don't feel a need to.
Yeah.
As long as I love myself and I got myself, I'm set, baby.
You know, with the tear coming down your face, I'm sad.
You're all crying on your birthday alone.
You know,
Literally.
I've been that friend that's been kind of like the third wheel, or I've always
Me
had
as fuck.
friends that have
Yeah.
relationships, and I always see like not the struggles, but like the bickering, and
Yeah.
then the always constantly like, oh wait, let me text. Oh, like it's
Yeah.
always all of that I'm like, that's already too much for me.
Yeah.
That I could barely handle even friendships.
No.
So just imagine a whole relationship. Like I feel
It's
like
a
that's just a
job.
whole different.
It really
like,
is a job.
job.
But I feel like when you're really good at your job,
Or when you
it really is. Like you said, you guys probably haven't found the right
Yeah,
one.
I'm
That's
open.
what I always tell
I'm
him.
open.
I'm
but-
open legs.
Open legs, tight.
You're like, let me advertise.
No,
You're like
but
super tight. You're like
see
actually
this
a
right here?
surgeon. Sewed it up.
freshen up, baby.
no, but yeah, but I honestly love being by myself. But I am open. Though.
Love
Okay,
that, love
okay.
that. You all hear that? Change his mind.
If you can,
If you can,
with money.
Good luck.
I'm very tight-minded and tight-assed. Alrighty, you guys. So I feel like this is the time to move on to our new segment, Jar of Chismosas. Now, we haven't fully gotten the niche of it yet. This is going to be our first episode where we have it. But if you guys have it, yes, you guys are the first to try it out. So if you guys have been asking yourselves, why is there a big question mark on the table? This is a really new segment that me and Irma just came up with. And I thought it would be super fun to do a jar of chismosas where we ask some not so crazy questions and some crazy questions. Now, if you guys don't want to answer it, unfortunately, that's not an answer. So you guys have to take a shot. Now, there's only 4 shots. That means that there's only 4 opportunities. So you guys cannot
skip all of
them.
We can't skip all of them?
No, so like let's say you guys end up like getting, you're like, nope. Nope.
4 shots.
That's 4 shots for you.
Girl,
And guess what? Guess what? You have to answer the next one's coming after. There's no yes or no.
Okay.
So be scared. So using your I'm like, start getting your rose toy.
I'm gonna start my law contract right now.
You're like, let's see what they say. Now, who wants to go first?
I'll go
first.
Okay.
I'm gonna fart.
Ooh, you're 2.
I think you already did.
I think I queefed a little.
Ooh, it smells.
You're getting them a new couch.
Ooh.
Describe your first kiss and who.
Oh.
I'm gonna say my husband.
For safety reasons.
That was my real first kiss.
Oh.
That's the only one that
That's
matters.
cute.
Lame. Next question.
No shot.
No shot.
Shot.
Me, it's something about the back alley.
No.
It was a
Damn.
long one.
Fuck. Shot already. Okay. Oh. Of course. What big purchase did you make only to realize it was a huge waste of money? The first big purchase I made was my car, my Honda that I crashed like a year after.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, you crashed it? Was your fault?
No, I was in a pursuit and the cop, the guy that was in the pursuit hit me. I'm on the news, y'all.
Oh my God.
that shit
No
on
way.
fire.
Yes, I
famous.
literally bought my car and then I was driving to a friend's house and literally I was listening to Doja Cat, Need to Know. I was literally like vibing, like Need to Know, whoa. And all of a sudden I see a big ass black like thing coming at me from my peripheral and it hit me like on my side. Yes, and then I was just
Did your
like,
car flip?
no, thank God for some, because it was on the hill, Signal Hill.
So you could have died.
Literally, and I don't know what the fuck I did, but I was able to like stay in my, because I was like trapped in, like my car literally dented in. I don't know how I lived. And so literally I woke up and I thought I was in heaven because I kept on hearing hello. and
Wait,
it was an OnStar, like saying hello, like my car anal.
No, Halo. I thought he said that he was like, oh, I was hearing the song Halo by Beyonce.
Hello.
And I thought
And
it
I
was
was
in
like,
heaven.
hello. And it was the OnStar, and I literally saw blurry vision, and I was just like, and I looked to, there was people everywhere. They're like, oh my God, are you okay? And I'm all like, whose fault was, like the first thing that came to my mind was like, whose fault was it? I was more embarrassed because everyone was fucking
Like,
watching
looking at you, yeah.
than what the fuck I went through.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I was just like, well, I just bought this car. Big waste of purchase.
Literally.
Yeah.
So did you get it secured with the insurance though?
Trust and believe.
He sure did.
I sure did.
Get that check, baby.
I
So
know.
you got a
Sure
but
did.
Cadillac.
And the guy's in jail because backstory, he killed someone.
Oh, hell
He
no.
killed his girlfriend and
And
then
almost killed you?
No, literally, because my friend Signal Hill, you guys know Long Beach Memorial. I was driving by the hospital. He killed his girlfriend at the gas station. Left. They took the girl to the hospital where she unfortunately died, and he went to the hospital to make sure she was dead.
Oh, hell
And her family was there, and they're like, he fucking did it. Then that's when he ran out, the cops, and
everybody
boom, I got hit. Almost killed another motherfucker.
Oh my God.
And they caught him all the way in Venice.
What?
Yeah.
He was crazy.
So when he hit you, he still left?
Yeah, he zooted that shit.
Big.
He literally zooted me out. He
said,
zooted
"You were
me
in
out,
my path."
literally.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Well, thank God you're
Literally.
okay, because that's crazy. And you're like, I had a second chance of life, and now I'm the funniest bitch alive.
And I was on the news. So
Exactly.
anyways.
Jojo,
Yeah.
it's your turn.
Wait, hold on. This
Mix that baby.
Shake
up.
it up.
What's the craziest place you have done it?
Ooh.
You're like, done what?
You're like,
What exactly? Would it be the canal? Because I was like public.
Wait, but was it in your car or was it outside and you were
In
like
the
throwing it
canal.
about?
Like blanket.
Swear, like blanket or like Cement.
I might have been his jacket.
You're like, I don't know, I don't remember.
You're like,
It was cement. It was cement.
Oh.
You know how it's like the cement and then it's like the water?
See?
You crazy girl.
And in the dark, right?
It was sunset.
Oh, romantic.
And that's when he
The ducks.
proposed.
She's like, I love it from the back all the time.
Because, you know, at the time we didn't have like nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait, it's actually romantic.
Yeah, it is. At a sunset in a canal.
When he proposed after, he was like, let's fuck.
He said, I got on my
celebrate.
knees, get on yours.
Your turn.
Your turn, mama.
Tag, you're in.
Oh my god, I'm about to black out. I'm laughing
Pick a
too
good
hard.
one.
I know, I'm scared. I'm gonna take a shot.
No.
Juicy,
You don't need to
juicy.
take shots.
I know. Huh? Have you filmed yourself being intimate?
And then
I have. Literally. Want to know something? No, never mind. Want to know something
Not gonna
funny?
say too much.
No, want to know something funny? I'm sorry, mom and dad. During quarantine,
He
I was
was
like,
a
I need to get
freaky.
this money. So
well.
yes, but I didn't post anything.
Oh,
but
you just
I
made
was,
that count.
I was like, no, I shouldn't. I should. No, I did make that count, but it's not under my name because I was like, ain't nobody gonna find me. But
What is it?
no, but I didn't post anything. But I did have videos. I did have videos. Yeah.
Oh my
all in your
God.
hidden and
No,
everything.
literally.
They're locked away in a vault?
No, they're not in the cloud. No, but yeah, I do have intimate videos.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Freaky deaky.
And, funny story. My first job was supposed to be a stripper.
Wait.
Yes.
Full
my
on?
first, full on
Full-on
stripping.
stripper?
Yeah, stripper. Because I wasn't getting jobs like left and right. So I'm like, I gotta do something. And back then I had a body. and I was on my way to like an audition. And I got the call from Cold Stone. That was my first job. And they're like, oh, you got the job. I made that and I was on my way and I made that U-turn.
And you're like,
That was the
"Cold Stone it
universe
is,
telling you
bitch."
not to be a
Literally.
stripper.
Literally.
Oh, just imagine,
Damn.
dude, we'd put that pole down here and everything shows the movie.
I'll still do it. Nah.
Get off that table.
But yeah.
That's iconic.
I think I would have been a stripper too if I didn't get with my man. I feel like I would
Honestly,
have.
I
Really?
wouldn't doubt it, Luke.
I doubt it.
what's a red flag you avoid? Machistas.
Oh,
What is that?
That's really good.
That's
Like
really
somebody that's very manly man.
Yeah.
Like only
okay.
believes in like
Oh, machismo.
Yeah, and-
yeah,
okay.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
you know, like the...
Another Spanish word, you know?
Yeah.
Ah! No, but yeah, like machismo has to be one of my
it's
biggest
like
turnoffs.
That's like a...
Yes.
Yeah.
Disgusting. I grew up with a lot of like men in my dad's side of the family where they were very machismos and they were always throw out like the gay sling words like the faggot,
Yeah.
joto, maricon.
And you would check them.
Yeah, I wouldn't check them. It
Oh.
would offend me.
Yeah.
So then I would be like, fuck no, I'm not gonna surround myself
Yeah.
around those people.
So as you got older,
as I got older, I was like, well, these people don't respect me because they're saying
Yeah,
those
those
words,
words.
and I'm out. Like
Yeah.
I'm not about to check you because if you already knew that I was gay,
Yeah.
why would you say those
that?
words around me?
Yeah.
So if I check you, you're just gonna be like, I'm so sorry. Like, I don't need you to
Yeah.
say
Fuck
sorry
outta
to
here.
me. I
Yeah.
need you to cut it out of your
Yeah,
vocabulary.
don't say it.
That's why I don't fuck around with a lot of like machismo shit because it's
Yeah.
like very triggering. And
Yeah.
nowadays I'm like, girl, I'm gonna check you because at the end of the day, it's your insecurities, not mine.
Not mine.
Exactly.
So and that's on
Period.
check.
Yeah, literally, I'm on check.
Okay, next question. And then after that, it's
Nothing.
You're like, why am I the baddest bitch?
Just for doing that, I think I'll get a fucking juicy one that I might have to take a shot with. Oh, who in the group would you want to swap lives with for a week? Like this group?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No one.
because
You're like, I love myself too
You're like,
much.
actually, the Sony Angel.
I have the fattest ass. I have the fat ass.
You're like, I have
No.
everything good for me.
Swap lives for a
or
week.
with your friends too,
Or anybody.
or anybody in the world.
Who in the group?
You're like Ariana Grande.
I'm her. Remember? I'm kidding. Who would I swap lives for a week? I'm gonna do someone from our group.
Okay.
Jojo.
Oh. She's like, because I have a man at home.
Just kidding. No, I would honestly probably switch lives with Francisco.
Why?
I don't know. He's so interesting.
He's like mysterious.
Like, no,
He's very
just
chill.
stupid. No, just kidding.
You're like, and I want to be
no,
that.
No. He's just very
Because I'm
chill.
not stupid.
No, he's just very chill. He's in our videos.
Oh, yes.
He's just very chill.
He's very mellow.
He has money.
Got money.
So that's why I want to.
And he's always doing things. He's always doing
he's a
things.
busy
So yeah,
kid.
he's
Now
always
he is.
now he is.
Love
But yeah, I want to see how his life is. And he lives by the beach.
Oh, okay.
Living that beach
Perfect. I would
life.
definitely
I mean, I
switch
live by
lives
the
with
beach too,
him.
but
Under
He
the
lives
bridge.
closer. You're like in the caves.
no, literally.
Biggest guilty pleasure. I'll take a shot.
Hey, okay.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Batty, batty, shot o'clock.
Batty. Batty.
Batty, shot o'clock. Batty, batty, shot o'clock. Batty, batty, shot o'clock.
Batty, shot o'clock. Hey. She got it.
Caritas.
It's actually a good tequila. I
It
don't
is.
even
Don
drink.
Julio 70 is my favorite. That's my babe fiend.
Was that delicious or what?
It's actually good.
It's my
I don't
favorite.
really
It
drink,
is.
so like,
It's very. I'm drunk. You idiots are acting a fool.
I want to try all of them. No.
You want to get a juicy one? That's why, huh,
No.
honey?
I'm probably, no.
That was whack.
What's your biggest turn on and off? My biggest turn on, because what turns me on is like a good smile, like a good
he
smile.
likes a good smile.
I love a good smile. A turn on, physically, I don't know, lick my fucking gooch. I don't.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Get in there, fuck. Just kidding. No.
Hey, shit.
My biggest turn off.
When they choke me.
Literally when they pull my hair.
Like, it reminds me of Jojo.
My biggest turn off would probably be when physically don't touch my ribs. I don't know why. I hate when people touch my ribs.
Like, tick, 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 tick.
Literally, or like back in high school, I don't know why people just love touch. They always poked my ribs.
Oh,
They
I
always
hate that
poke-
too. Like
or
tickling,
like I'm about to
vibes.
fart. Like don't fucking poke
I'm about
my
to
ribs.
fucking fart,
Like,
throw
like,
up.
Yeah, it's a trauma. It's a trauma response. But biggest turn off, like overall, probably like rudeness. I hate rude people. I hate rude people. Me being rude.
I'm gonna say you hate yourself.
You need a mirror, babe?
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Thank you for
I
having us.
loved our very first guest.
This was so much fun.
And let us know who you guys want to have on our next week episode or our future episodes. But other than that, before we get going, we're going to do our last Batty Batty Shot O'Clock with Jojo and Antonio. So let's run it up, kid. Because I, low-key, when I saw that shot, I was like, girl, I kind of want some.
Yeah. That looks a little good.
I know. I was like,
Hey.
don't. I already missed.
I don't want to go back.
I already missed 2 classes. Batty, batty, shot o'clock. Batty, batty, shot o'clock.
Hey.
Oh, wait, this first.
Oh,
Oh, bitch. Okay.
That juice was good.
let me take it.
I'm like, oh, I faked
I feel
it.
bad. I'm all like, I did fake it, but I'm like, they probably don't see this shit.
I'm gonna see it
Yeah,
later.
yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna see it later when it's in the sink.
Because I don't drink.
Oh my God,
He'll literally
really?
pretend he's taking it, he won't take it.
Wait, why don't you drink just because you
I
get
hate the
crazy?
taste of alcohol. I've never been drunk before. I'm really weird. I know. I don't.
Weird, but
Wait, not even like mixed drinks vibes?
No, I don't drink.
it's just
Why?
never been your tantin.
So you need a drink with us.
No, literally.
You're like, no, because I'll go to AA real
no,
quick.
literally. I'm all like already getting drunk. No, literally.
But también, you're the same way too, Jojo, with that? Like, do you like
I
drinks?
I'll drink it for like the occasion, like if there's an
Okay.
occasion, but like
Oh,
I
so
don't
drink.
like
Pero
if
no te
I,
pedas.
but no, and like if I go, like my sisters, like they love to drink, and I'll be the one with like the apple juice.
You're like
Yeah.
a DD,
So
basically.
you guys are not like blackout gang vibes?
No,
Never blacked out?
I
Never had a
did-
hangover?
Never had
I
a
did
buzz?
once, and it was like I think I punched my cousin.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's why after that.
So I want to get drunk with you now. Punch me in the face.
But I
Like-
do other things. But go.
I don't like when I drink. I don't like the feeling like after. So I think that's why I don't like it.
like the hangover vibes?
yeah, and I get really.
I know.
bad.
Honestly, I
Thank
was
God,
I
I don't
need
know what
3
that
days.
is.
No, I get hangovers super bad. Yo, desde la mañana, 8 a.m., I have to take like 1,500 mgs of pills.
Me too.
How are you here?
I don't even know. Y no como. I don't eat.
Me
So like
neither.
that's so bad because I get really dizzy. But dude, I need to take a nap.
Like
kid.
you don't eat when you're drinking or after.
No, I don't. I don't eat when I.
Start drinking.
No. I don't eat. Like I don't have anything in my stomach when I take my pills because you know you're supposed to have like
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
To eat. I never
Me
eat. Never. And I
Because
know
I'm
it's
like,
so
I
bad
just
for
need
my
to feel better.
liver.
Yeah.
but I need my headache to go away.
No, he's knocked out for the whole day.
Me too.
For the whole day, from like 8 a.m. to like 8 p.m. And my first meal will be a burger.
Yeah. He loves
Same.
burgers.
Do you get
the
blackout
feeling.
drunk?
Honestly, I've gotten to a point already now. I feel like now that I've gotten a little bit older, like I've been getting a little blackout drunk lately. And
But
I'm
it's
not
okay.
gonna lie.
It's okay.
You live
know
life
what?
once.
It's fun, but I hate the aftermath of throwing up.
That
That's why
too.
I try to
I
not
think that's why
eat
too.
while I'm fucked up.
I
Because
hate
that's what
throwing
causes
up.
me to throw up.
I cry when I throw up, and I throw up when I see other people throw up.
You're not pretending this time?
No, like I hate throw up. Maybe that's why too. That plays a factor because I hate throwing up.
Well, honestly, you just kind of have to have a really good tequila so you don't throw up.
Like this one.
Well, this one I
one's
throw up later.
You're like these motherfuckers.
Irma fucked me up.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Go ahead and comment down below what was your favorite part. Then come back up, click that like button and that subscribe button. And don't forget to follow us at all of our social medias at Call Me Danny.
At XO.
Anthony and Regis.
Jojo Z24. Follow us on TikTok, Jojo and Antonio.
No, underscore
Oh,
Antonio.
Jojo. Girl, this is on Julio.
Follow us on our TikTok or joint account on Jojo_Antonio.
And they also are starting YouTube. So I will leave that in the link down below so you guys can go and subscribe.
Check it out.
Yes, because I'm pretty sure I'll be subscribing as well and reporting. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And before we leave, we have a positive affirmation.
True friendship isn't about being inseparable. It's about being there for each other even when life tries to pull you apart. I love that one.
I'm going to suck your dick, Irma.
Suck the titty too, yeah?
While you're at it,
Wait,
please.
one of y'all help.
Get on the other side.
I'm like, Jojo, the camera. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.